The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. A good return as he takes it across the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Campbell will be the man in motion. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Now he'll air one out. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
Bro, that's fucking crazy. Okay.
The distance. Touchdown, Falcons. So they tried the deep shot downfield on this initial drive. And, Greg, maybe they saw something, but instead they saw the defense run back the other way for the first points of the game.
Yeah, Mike, but you know what? I like the call. I like early in the game trying to be aggressive and trying to establish yourself throwing the ball down the field. But as you said, that was a disaster. You took an early shot, and the defense not only creates the turnover, they're able to take it all the way back the other way for the touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball
I had a man beat.
30-yard line.
I had a touchdown, and he got fucking underthrown.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. They'll go again with Hall. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's third down. He'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he'll take it on in.
All right, we're down 13.
Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Atlanta. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Falcons will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts at the 13. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
Oh,
in trouble.
Dude, we're getting fucking manhandled now.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive and keep your offense on the field.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Now collegiate star in Austin with the Longhorns, it's Bijan Robinson.
Let's fucking go, man.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
Oops.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
He'll start at the 2. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
Oh, my God. We're just letting that open.
But not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the gun, here is Penix.
Oh
He's
my
got it
God.
inside the 5. And he's going to be brought down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. And I don't think it's going to be his last.
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. They'll run with Dillon. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. A.J. Dillon. Touchdown, Falcons. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Falcons move out to a 21-3 advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. It's first down, and it's Paul. And a short pickup to about the 30.
That was the first fucking quarter. Oh,
it's the Falcons with the early lead. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's down the field for Lamb.
Shoot, motherfucker should have had it, bro.
Incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. This one complete to Campbell.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Back to throw.
No, you took forever.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. At their own 15-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And
oh my God.
As he spins forward for a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Penix. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
On 3rd down, Penix. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. A gain of 17 yards. It's good for a Falcon 1st down. Here's Penix. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Jermaine Johnson, the former 1st-round pick, in there to bring him down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Now, deep ball for London. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion.
I like how I said covered his man who doesn't fucking cover him.
All the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This just makes it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 18. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. A give left side. Here comes Hall. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Braylon Trice on the tackle. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll look to throw. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free.
Bro.
It's scooped up by the Falcons.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure.
And that ball picked off. It's the ball hawk, Trayvon Diggs again.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. You got one side losing it on a fumble, the other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns, not a game of hot potato bouncing the ball back and forth.
Yeah. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
And they'll hold them to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Third and long. Campbell will be the man in motion. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on third down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13. First and 10. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Throwing now, Penix on first down. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he will go all the way. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Atlanta. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Falcons add on to their already sizable lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2. But looks like this one's going to be coming back. Now they'll set up to throw. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool him with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Throw across his body is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He'll get rid of it and complete it. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. First down, Cowboys. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Hi, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. Get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Hill brought in motion. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 82 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
Next to score, Falcons 42, Cowboys 6. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now, faking the give. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
Little indecision by the quarterback there, Mike. Do I buy time and throw it downfield, or do I tuck it and become a runner? That's what he's thinking. I think he made the final call a little bit too late, and all he could do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
And that'll keep the drive going. He's got the first down up past the 40-yard line.
First and 10.
on the option. Here's Hall. And a short pickup, too. About the 42-yard line. Second down and 8. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Breece Hall, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett. He gets free to the 20. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Falcons. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their second pick six.
That's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six. But to get 2 pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
The return starts at the 13. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Campbell will be the man in motion. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. They will run it over center with Hall. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Up from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play. 2nd and 7. Another run here with Hall.
Oh, my God.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in.
I feel like it's just your guys are just like, they accelerate too like quickly, you know?
But that'll keep this drive rolling.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice
90
job
plus,
by the
yeah, it's
get
like,
into the hands of his receiver,
I can see
and then see
why
what
you're
he
so
can do after the catch.
Yeah.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Yeah, my guy, literally.
In motion, Lamb. And that won't get a whole lot.
That's a piece of shit.
Maybe a yard. That's it.
I'm using run and gun. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what playbook I should run, and this is, I like it. I just have to get used to it.
He'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
It's like my line. I can't get nothing going with my line. It seems like
he could not get free and gains nothing.
Really nice play recognition there by the defense. They sensed the quarterback had nowhere to go downfield, and that ball was going to be checked down.
This is out.
The moment that ball hit the running back's hands, there was nowhere to go.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3.
Yeah, your defense is pretty fucking good.
After the break, you're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
There's a couple passes I'm like, oh, I can get that off that. And then nope, your guys just come like over. Like, yeah, no, this is mine, bro.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone.
Yeah.
Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He's got room at the 30. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
On first down, right back to Robinson.
Okay. If my guy didn't get up there fast enough, and he was like, "Yeah, no, here you go."
Shows why you can't count on just one guy.
Yeah, I was like, "Okay, this motherfucker's still standing after that."
You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read.
No, he's not getting pressure at all.
No place to go, no place
99
to
Parsons.
He's taken down behind the line.
Oftentimes, the more success you have as a quarterback keeping the ball, the more attention that you're going to get from the defense. And I think that's exactly the case here. They've been burned a few times by this guy already today, but this time they were ready for him. And a nice job there defensively on third down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the first down.
I press triangle. Okay. They're like, yeah, no. Hey, we're not giving you help.
On the give, it's Hall.
That's fucking insane.
Closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
This game is
just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Ooh.
He's gonna let this one go deep. And that is
okay, I can cut that in the sternum.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that...
Oh, the ball!
This drive is over before
Killer just chunked the ball out of bounds. He's like, nah, I'm going to hold on to it for a sack.
Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt as he's standing right around his own goal line. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position.
Get this motherfucker out of here. I literally got 4-1 based off of Sims. Yeah.
Brought in motion. Now, this looks like a design run. Yards are hard to come by there. We'll work it down to the 37.
Panthers and the Saints, yeah.
He's going to keep this again. And maybe the quarterback should have given that one away. He gets back to the line of scrimmage.
It's gonna say that fucking
a lot of defensive strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is
that's gonna say that fucking Michael Parsons has
one of
like
their few chances throughout the course of the game.
He has at
where
least
they
like
can
11
get their hits
tackles,
on him.
but there's
And
no
in this case,
like
they're able to hold him to no gain.
there's no substance with it.
They send him right out of the slot. On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it.
You're up 40, why would you?
And inches.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy,
dick.
Mike. You think you're going to pick up the first down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on fourth down.
Bates' kick is good. And
Seems like they have like 7 players named
add
Bates
on
on
to
their
their
team.
lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This one brought in at the 16-yard line. And this
Your
will wind up working
fucking
out
kicker
well.
right
He's going
there.
to take it up to the
Crack my ass.
40-yard line. Good return.
Ready for this? Dude, this playbook has like a lot of shit to it.
Here's a design run. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
I'm getting booed at AT&T Stadium. This is fucking crazy.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. The second down.
That's in
throw
bounds.
is incomplete.
I can't call a challenge.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional.
Let's do this right here.
And now the
Because
referee
they're
looks like
reviewing
he
it.
has gotten word from replay. They're going to stop the game
All that for 2
inside
yards.
the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there.
This play is not going to work, but we'll
So
try it
the
out
official
anyways.
upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look. And indeed, this call will be overturned. Now a ball deep, middle of the field.
Castro Fields playing at safety. And that's a...
And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Atlanta. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick six.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick six here.
That motherfucker out here doing a Mario bunny, bro.
A total runaway.
Fucking bunny hops out here.
This was
That's crazy that you
old
did that. There's no
throwback
pressure off
smash
that shit.
football, and they're able to pick up the 2-point play.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Wow.
Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he's brought down right at
We lost a
the
lot of play.
35-yard
Yeah.
line.
You talking about user-wise?
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Yeah.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he just
This
does
motherfucker
get
cannot get
that
off the
one
line
away.
to
He
save
was
his ass.
being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Oh, God.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That one is caught by Campbell. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Y'all something out here.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of
yeah, no, I'm getting my
calls,
ass raw dog
it's the
69
in
in
the
the
backfield
fucking fourth
is
quarter.
why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Back to the air once more on second down. And that's going to be
You know what? My first
incomplete.
interception was such bullshit because it was a good air ball
Jarring the ball loose.
that I
And
thought I was gonna
forcing
get it,
third
and he
down.
get fucking mossed, and there was no jumping towards it at all.
Back to throw.
Oh my God, Brees Hall,
Incomplete.
93
Here we
foot wide.
go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. That's taken at about the 14.
I play
And he'll get forward a
Bills,
few yards on the return.
and then I
That's where the
play
offense will take
fucking.
over.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
You,
Hill brought in motion. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Mike, I think every offense would love to be able to call designed runs for their quarterback, but it's so dependent of who that quarterback is. And for this team, to be able to have that guy behind center, it just adds a different element to what they can do
what
on
game?
offense.
So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. And make that a 5th straight victory as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.